Once upon a time, a crow was not happy with its life and thought that others were happier than it was. One day, while sitting on a branch of a tree and crying, its tears fell on the cheeks of a monk sitting under the tree. The monk looked up and saw a crow crying. He asked what was wrong. The crow said, "Oh, wise one, I am not very happy with my life. No one loves me, people shoo me away, and no one gives me anything. Everyone hates me. Death would be better than this life." The monk's heart filled with pain at the crow's words and said to it, "My friend, no matter what situation we are in, we must learn to be happy." But the crow did not understand this wisdom and continued crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be sad, tell me what you want to become. With my mantra, I can transform you into that." The crow became happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do a kindness, make me a swan." The monk said, "All right, I will make you a swan, but first go to a swan and ask if it is happy with its life or not. You go and find out. I will wait for you here." The crow happily flew to find a swan. When it saw a swan swimming in the lake, it approached one and said, "You are so beautiful, as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan, with a sad heart, said to the crow, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are many beautiful colors in the world, but I have none. White is the absence of color. The parrot should be the happiest bird in the world because it is very colorful." Upon hearing this, the crow flew to the parrot and said, "Oh, parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot, with a saddened heart, said to the crow, "No, my friend, I am not happy. People keep parrots in cages. I am always afraid that someone will catch me and put me in a cage. The peacock should be the happiest bird in the world because it is even more colorful than me." The crow flew to search for the peacock, and after a long search, finally found one in a zoo, locked in a cage. It saw people gathering to see it. After the people left, the crow approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Thousands of people come to see you every day, and look at me. People chase me away as soon as they see me. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The peacock sadly replied, "I always thought I was the most beautiful and happiest bird, but because of my beauty, I am confined to this zoo. People pluck my colorful feathers to make ornaments. It hurts me a lot." The peacock sighed deeply and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The crow was surprised to hear this from the peacock and asked, "If you are not happy, then who can be the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I carefully observed the zoo and realized that you, crow, are the only bird not confined to a cage. People don't try to catch you and put you in cages. For the past few days, I have been thinking that if I were like you, I could also happily roam everywhere and be free." When the crow heard this, it felt happy for the first time. It was happy being a crow. The crow turned back and said to the monk, "Oh, wise one, I don't want to be anything else. I'm fine as I am. But if we look at our lives, we'll see that this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparisons, then we get upset and curse ourselves. We don't appreciate what we have, and this leads us all into cycles of unhappiness. You must learn to be happy with what you have. Stop looking at what others have. There will always be someone in the world who has more or less than you do. You can never be happy by comparing yourself to others, because the person who is content with themselves is the happiest person in the world." If you liked this story, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Stay happy.